Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. Now, I'm quite excited about this beer because this came out yesterday. I'm not too sure if anybody else has reviewed this, so it could be a YouTube premiere. Haven't got a clue. We are off to Full Circle Brew Company. They've done a collaboration with Neon Raptor, and we've got an IPA, and it is a can of their In the Blue Corner. 6.2% ABV, super smashing, great artwork at the bottom there. I do like that. There's a back side. Let's see if it's got any relatively interesting info for you lot out there. It's got Idaho 7, Centennial, Cryo Pop, and Strata in this. It's not coming up with anything else. So yeah. This is the second beer from Full Circle on this channel. There will be more coming up, rest assured. So let's just crack it open like you do. Went into the bottle shop yesterday. The fella happened to mention this beer. It was still in the box. He hadn't even put it on the shelf. I thought, well, let's give it a go. Because I'm not that well versed in the Raptor beers, to be honest. I don't really see a lot of them. Yeah. There's a slight pine, grassy. There's a slight pineness, and he backed up with slight grassy grass cuttings from the ring. So let's pour it out. Neon Raptor, for me, I've had a few of their beers, and I've only reviewed one. On this channel, and that's something I need to address as well. Definitely stick it there. Let's see the beer in a glass. Beer in a glass looks absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, solid, two-finger solid head to her. Slight pale chicken stock colour. There's a slight glowy feel to this beer. It's kind of like glowing. Say it's radioactive or something. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, it's got a nice, gentle aroma of fruit notes of mango, peach, hint of pear even. It does smells slightly like a New England. But I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. That is really good. It bites. It kind of like bites at your... It bites at your mouth in a way. There's a real fresh quality to this beer. There's a real spring in the old step. It's kind of like not too bitter. Bang. Orange, lemon. And there is kind of like a slight minty feel to this beer as well. It just pick up a note of mint there, of refreshing quality in this beer, which kind of like really kind of like gives it a real nice spring in its step. Everything is so fresh. Everything is so kind of like amplified in a way. I'm going again. It's a banger. Mouthfeel. Really refreshing mouthfeel. Not too smooth that you don't, feel like you're drinking something. It's kind of like a refreshing mouthfeel to the point that it reminds me to a degree of and this is no kind of like criticism. It's like it gives your mouth a freshness which you have after, gargling mouthwash. But this has nothing to do with the beer. It just makes your mouth feel so fresh. I'm going again. That is lovely. That's really nice. Just got a nice balanced feel to it as well. And I have to say, I'm so glad I picked this up. It is really, really good. Alcohol 6.5. A good couple of them would do me, to be honest. It's just got a nice feel, ambient feel to this beer. I'm talking bollocks at the moment. I'm just, you know what it is, right? When you review beer, you're trying to look for. Come on, bugger off. You're trying to look for, comparisons. You're trying to, speak in a way which you can compare the beer to stuff and whatever. And, for me to compare a really good beer to mouthwash, it's a bit of a no-no. But I was trying to explain that it just gives your mouth a real fresh feel. The beer I'll definitely buy again. It is an absolute belter. It is an absolute belter. Going again. Is this one of my beers of the year? It's got to be up there, this one. Definitely. I've just kind of like pulled it off. Nice. There's a slight creaminess coming through now. So it's showing a hint of complexity, which, to be honest, puts it above a lot of the IPAs for me. Because usually with IPAs, you tend to taste one taste. The first taste is what it is. This is kind of like reaching out with different taste notes. Got a bit of wind. So overall, in the blue corner, another bit of wind. I have to say, that is a cracking beer. Get rid of the wind. See you on my next one.